Martin
He was lying it over.
and Nick are in for 5k.
The elbow closer to me, so I could see the street guy. I could see the picture. 7.
Instant call.
Theo, Queens, 9-10. Premium hand. Jan Peter with Ace King,
Thomas said yes.
Queen 8.
With his aces.
And
Such a
top
job.
set.
Yeah.
But Ronnie the Kaiser has flopped the nut flush draw and a good shot. Ronnie will certainly stay with Theo. Theo has to bet this out with the diamonds. He has top set. There's 2,900 in the pot. Theo moved all his chips in, but the dealer quite rightly points out it's pot limit. And 2,900 is the bet. I expect the Kaiser to continue here.
My name is Joe Campbell, and I came here
I came
to
here.
gamble.
There was a guy I played the World Series with.
That's
a lot
the
of years
core.
ago. Let's go. My name is Joe Campbell as well. Oh, we're showing.
What you got, buddy?
Okay, the Kaiser has raised it,
I think in my hand.
and basically he's
Wow. I'm practically drawing dead.
You have to show.
he's put Theo all in. Theo goes, I'm practically drawing dead.
Oh, top set. Nice
And
one again.
Thomas
Top set.
also all in. He has a wrap.
No, it's not possible.
2 times?
2 times is good, then I have a chance of winning once.
I think I'm going to
Unless Ronnie just...
I think I'm going to school.
I just want to win once.
It's 30,000 pot.
Probably 2 flashes for sure, so I'm favoring, right? Yes, you are.
Let's just see some high cards.
Who do I want to win? Me, obviously.
I like
And
that.
that's it.
Let's take a diamond.
It's one time.
It's game
Let's
over.
Take a diamond off now. Let's use a diamond.
Unless a 4 comes, no.
Jesus. 2 outs.
And this is a great start for Theo.
The best player of the world, right?
Big cards.
That's good card for me.
Thomas.
Top set on the flop.
Black.
And you can see they're running it twice.
Push the donut.
The diamond comes for the nut flush
Very unlucky.
for Ronnie.
Can I have 20,000?
What is it? Double scoop? You win?
No, he has not.
So Thomas has bust.
What?
So, you have
From reading this board.
Thomas Bichon is the loser here. Theo
say one time and then you.
and Ronnie.
I was thinking there is one rule in this.
Please, please.
We are 7-handed. 100, 100 are the blinds.
So I'm happy for
No information. Please.
We are in King's Casino, Rosvadov, the largest poker room in Europe.
Oh, I got the call.
And we are watching the largest cash game in Europe right now. This is the biggest game, guys. Make no mistake about it. This is a 100 pot limit Omaha. And this is first hour in a 5-hour session. Expect the stacks to get a lot bigger.
I'm even.
We have Ronnie and Jan Peter who have reloaded. Big winner at the moment is Theo, who we can see on our screen on the left.
It probably is a safe call.
Ja. Normale sage ich immer unter den Scheinwerfer voll warm.
Are you cold? No. Must be something wrong.
If you want, I can give you.
Yes, the game is on.
Let's see.
We got a game going on. We got a game going on.
Okay, you can see
There's a lot of Joe Campbells here.
Theo. He likes to run the proceedings. That's all part of his game. He can talk with anybody, this guy.
I'm honest.
I need it.
Theo has played all levels of poker throughout the years.
I'm honest, I don't. 1100.
All in. Raise, all in.
And Jan Peter
Aye. I like people.
all in here. Ishmael, top set. Thomas has 3.5 grand behind. He has top pair.
7, all in.
He's in bad shape.
Careful, please.
Please, everybody.
He's in very bad shape, Thomas here. He's 1% to win the hand. But with the amount of money he had behind, the amount of money in the pot,
That's tough.
he felt that he had to call. It's not a good call.
I need
I
a
win
queen.
this side, right?
There's no queens out.
You win the side.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You have all spade.
You are very optimistic, but you.
I need a queen.
Okay, hold on.
And you can see the percentages here. Ishmael.
6.
King 9.
Okay,
Six, seven.
we have the
Six.
graphics.
Ronnie.
Ronnie has the nut
Once, actually, I have
flush
one.
draw.
Okay, 1
6.
Let's go.
9 9.
6.
We draw now. 9
Backdoor hearts will be amazing.
Actually,
We have
it's 9-9, I
4
like
players
9-9.
in
Give
this
us
pot,
9-9.
3 all in.
is very
Ronnie has them covered. The clear favourite is Ishmael with top set. That can change.
That was 9-9.
Got shot on the turn.
It's only 9-9,
Jan
right?
Peter with a straight draw. And Ronnie with the nut flush draw.
And sideboard he's
This
close
is a
to
massive
favorite.
pot, 30,000.
Close to favorite.
This will be a good start to the session.
What do you want on the turn? Tell me which card you want on the turn. Not 9. What do you want on the turn?
Ishmael can end it.
Yeah,
You
this
want
is
queen probably.
Board pairs.
I like the 5 on the turn. One time.
It's quite interesting.
What one?
Thomas obviously the one in very bad shape here.
You want queen or?
He's in real bad shape. There's no escape.
No.
And that is a straight, I believe.
But
Ace 10.
3 decks out. 2 decks.
Okay, Ace 10 for Jan Peter Jochman.
Face lock. Face.
And Ace 10 has jumped into the lead, and yes, it is a full vote for Ishmael. And Ishmael, first hand he's played
1,100.
to a showdown, and he takes down a 30,000 pot.
1,000.
Because of the buy-in here, 'cause it's a cash game, or whether or not he just hasn't been getting the cards.
Yeah. From these sessions, they tend to get quite big towards the end. So even if you're losing for several hours, you can really make ground in the last kind of hour.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the opportunity as the stacks
Yeah.
grow to really.
Yeah. And you know, this is probably one of the reasons in his mind. Look, the real winners are at the end of the session. You know, you're early in the session, the stacks aren't as deep, and he's just gleaning information all the time. And it's the same. It's the same with our French Thomas Bichon, our French player. He's a similar type player to Ishmael. Huge experience in mixed games.
Martin here's 3-bet with the best hand, which I suppose is going to get some callers, especially with players being as deep as they are. But he's only left himself 2,000 behind. His 3-bet is a 3.5 with 2,000 behind. So and Nick's now all in.
And has Theo tried to isolate here by raising, or is that just a flat call? Oh, he's just flat called, it looks like.
I need 1 card from
And
the flop.
Jan
Just 1 card.
Peter is also in this. And it's anyone's pot here at this stage,
I
isn't
think I
it?
just heard Martin say I want 1 card, which I'm assuming is the king.
That's very heavy.
It's a good flop for Ronnie. He's the spades with top pair and an up and down straight.
So Cabral's all in with his overpair, but there's too many.
And look at Theo with a set and spades. So look, Ronnie is smiling here. He's got to be playing this hand. Am I right?
Ronnie up and down with the second nut flush draw.
He's considering a raise here, Will, is he? To isolate, maybe.
mean, he's out of position. No, he's in position against Theo. And Ronnie's raised 24.
Ronnie has raised, yeah. He's tried to isolate and get heads up. Against, well, actually, Nick folds, yeah. And Theo Reid. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, this is massive. This is going to be the biggest pot of the evening, and there's no doubt in my mind Ronnie has to call here.
Yeah, Jan Peter shouldn't take too long with his. I mean, he's got 3.6 behind, so.
That's all the big chips.
And yes, the dealer confirming yes, that is all of Theo's chips.
This is interesting, isn't it? So he's doing the maths in his head. What's he get? Is he getting 9 or 10 to 1 on his 3.5 grand?
And the rest.
He's trying to figure out. Yeah, he's
No, I'm curious.
Two times.
the good shot,
And then
but the good shot's no good to him. And Theo is the leader here, but the Kaiser very close. It's actually a coin flip between the two of them.
Once.
Look at this pot, Will. 92,000 euro.
definitely the biggest part of the day. Four-handed, and the two chip leaders at the table have the two second best hands, and like you say, it's almost a coin flip between them, 42 and 47. Martin and Jan Peter are almost spectators.
Yeah, correct.
Still have outs.
The king, there's one king out there that
Martin
be looking for.
Martin hit king. Jan Peter can hit 7.
Das ist gar kein Out, oder? Das ist gar kein Out. Karo 7 hast du.
Okay, that's a full house.
King and
There's a house for Theo,
Great card for
and
me. King and 8.
Martin now needs the last king in the deck.
14,200.
Oh my god.
Spades, no good.
Ronnie makes his flush, but Theo makes a full house, so that 92,000 euro pot
That's incredible.
heading to Theo, who
This
has
is
been
incredible.
running superbly well all day.
What do you have,
Yeah.
flush, yeah? Okay,
So
paid.
I believe Ronnie is down about 40k in total, maybe more. I think about 50k actually.
Well, I saw he was at, he had 57k next to his name. Is that he rebought and then
Yeah, he
laid
topped
some on
up.
top of that?
Yeah, he topped up. He was topped up twice. I think he was down about 12 grand before this pot.
So I'm assuming
So-
the graphic will come up, and
Yeah, I think he's down about 50.
I'll be
50
highly
grand.
surprised if anyone else is in the black apart from Theo, because
Yeah.